Take questions after, so raise your hands, please.
I thought it was a good start, shot 79% in the first half. It's pretty good offensive output. I didn't think we did a great job of playing like we needed to the whole 20 minutes in the second half. Sometimes it's hard when you're up. I don't know what we got up by 38 at one point, it looks like, but we didn't close the game great. We got to do a better job with some of that. I thought our defense lagged there a little bit in the second half, but look at how we started the first half. Sears came out ready to go. And we've Sears and Grant and Aaron have been playing pretty well for us. And Aaron got in foul trouble, and Grant didn't play particularly great tonight. It's nice when you got some other guys pick it up, and Sears was pretty good. I thought Pringle, this was his best game he's played for us. He ended up winning the hard hat. I thought Jiren Stevenson gave us some really good minutes. So, we've got some depth. I think we've been able to play. Looked like all our scholarship guys are double-digit minutes tonight. So, you look at these next 7 games coming up. We've got some tough ones. So, we're gonna have to be ready to go. So we got a week off between games. Ohio State's gonna be tough. They're gonna guard us much better than what we've been guarded. Our defense is gonna have to be markedly improved, but I thought it's been a good first 4 games for us, particularly with a new squad. I think the chemistry's been good. You guys been, we took care of the ball for the most part tonight. Large portions of the game, we had no turnovers. A team that was second in the country in turnover rate on defense. So a lot of good things to look at, but we got some work to do here this next week before we play Ohio State.
Start on the right with Nick Kelly.
You talked about Pringle having his best game so far, and he had a stronger effort on Tuesday's watch, where you challenged him a little bit. Do you think it's your challenge that sparked things for him, or what do you think has been the change for him this week compared to last week?
Yeah, I think he realized he needed to be better for us on defense. If we're going to be good on defense, we need some rim protection. We need bigs in there that can, make those blue collar plays we talk about. And I think he's taking that upon himself to be that guy for us. He's been better in his pick and roll coverages. He's been better helping his teammates out when they get beat, coming over blocking shots. Been better rebounding it. He's been finishing at the rim. I think when his energy gets going on the defensive end, you see his, he's 7 of 8 from the field, similar to what we saw last year. He shot 85% from the field. So, I'm pleased with where he's at after this week.
Katie.
How much have you seen Mark Sears improve with driving to the basket aggressiveness in that area compared to last season?
Yeah, he's all, when we got him from Ohio, he had one of the best foul rates in the country. He gets fouled, he drives so physical, but I think he's gotten a lot better making the reads. He should end up with 6 assists and only 1 turnover tonight. So, he between him and Mark, between him and Aaron, they had 10 assists, 2 turnovers. So, thought those guys did a good job making good reads. Aaron and Mark both, they're so physical. Like you asked about Mark, when he drives, he's finishing the rim, getting fouled, or making the correct spray out now about 95% of the time. So he's growing a lot in his decision making, and he's always been pretty tough and physical coming downhill.
In the middle of Blake.
I know kind of the goal for your offense is to get 33s up a game, but what's your message? How do you coach that whenever that's not happening, but you're still scoring?
Yeah, honestly, we average about 30. I don't know that that's necessarily a goal. It's been about what we've gotten. Sure, we've had games we've got over 50 up, but we're going to take whatever defense gives us. If we can drive downhill and shoot 79% from the field, like we did in the first half, and how many threes we only took 8 in the first half. We'll take 56 points, 79% from the field, and only 8 threes. So if teams want to, we've been one of the higher shooting threes as far as threes taken in the country over the last 4 years. So if teams choose to guard us a certain way and want to take the 3 ball away and open the lane up for us, we'll take layups. Free throws are the most efficient when we're making them. At the rim shots are second, and kick out threes are third. So if we get more at the rims and less kick out threes, and that's more efficient for us, we're fine with that too.
Anyone else? Charlie.
Yeah, Coach, we saw kind of an extended run of that big lineup with Sam and Grant and Jiren and Nick. Just what do you like about that, and what do you think it played tonight?
Yeah, how long? Do you remember how many minutes I played that lineup?
I don't.
I don't either. I didn't think I had it long. I knew I had Grant, Jiren, and Pringle in, those three for a little while. Yeah, I do remember because there was a free throw and Sam was going in for whoever he went in for, and all of a sudden I realized I got 4 guys out there that are 6'9" or bigger, you know, and Sam's really a 6'9" 2 guard. That's what he is. So, you know, he brought the ball up the floor on the 1, drove it in, got fouled with the N1. You know, so we'd like to play him like a 6'9" 2 guard. So, you know, if we can put some size out there, I think we had that in when they had .3 on the shot clock after the tie up. Grant got the steal and turned it over right away. I think we had that lineup in there then, if I remember correctly. But, you know, that's a lineup we could go to. You know, we do need Sam to be able to rebound a little better. You know, I think he gave up 2 old boards there and ended up fouling out. He's had an issue with, you know, he came in, he's put a lot of weight on since he got here. He's put over 20 pounds on, but he's kind of trying to prove he's tough and physical, and he's playing a lot more physical that way, but he's got to be able to do it without fouling. So, you know, playing Grant at the 3, something we can definitely do, as well as Jiren's playing, you know, playing Jiren at the 4, Grant at the 3, Pringle at the 5, you know, you got 3 guys out there 6'10" or better that can play well. You know, Jiren's shooting it well, can handle it, Grant can handle it, shooting it, so it's a lineup we can definitely put out there at times.
Last one, Joe.
I was actually going to ask you about Jiren and what you've seen out of him out of the first 4 games, and what do you think his next step is in his development?
I mean, we've seen he can shoot it. We've seen he can handle on the perimeter. He's tough, smart. He's got to get better at rebounding the ball. He's got to get better protecting the rim for us. You know, I kind of showed him a highlight of we called it Noah Clowney's blue collar plays. You know, and it's basically my point. You know, he's shooting it a lot better than what Noah did to start the year. Like, Noah went in the first round because he blocked shots, erased teammates' mistakes, rebounded the ball. Clowney had 15 rebound game. I think multiple 13 rebound. I mean, lots of double-digit rebounding games. You know, Jiren hasn't got there yet. He's only had 3 tonight. So I think the next step for him is, like, he's got to really rebound the basketball and make some of those more. And he's more than capable of. I mean, he's a tough kid, wants to do the right thing, super coachable. Like, I love Jiren. He's just going to keep talking to him, getting on him about rebounding. He can be a better offensive rebounder for us. He can, you know, certainly be a better defensive rebounder for us. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with him. I mean, he's supposed to be a senior in high school right now. So the amount of minutes he's given us and what he's doing with those minutes is really impressive for where he's at. So, thanks, appreciate you guys. Have a good weekend.